Hi, thank you for allowing us to send you this video. I'm going to cover in a few tips that will show you how by improving your website you can improve your online presence and actually be found on Google on a Google search. So I'm going to try to make this really quick as possible, so I won't be taking too much of the time. The first thing that I have here, of course, your website. I can see that you can definitely use more content. By content, I mean words, especially your homepage, because Google likes to see these websites with a lot of information, rich content, and you have to include the keywords that you want to be found for in this content. So it has to be original, well written, and it cannot be copy and paste from other places. They actually Google has an algorithm that can verify if your content is copy and paste. So keep that in mind. And this is only for the home page. Now, if you have another sub page like I'm seeing over here, same thing. Trying to add more content will definitely help you. And same thing goes with images. If you're gonna add an image, make sure that that image has the proper information, not just like a generic name, because that will help you to rank your website as well. The other thing that I saw, for example, let me go here. Um, Same thing here. If you have a bio for your staff, and try to include as much as you can. And one thing before I forget, this pop-up thing over here. Mm, You can see that you don't have any actions to it, and you can not really close it because something on the program in the back end is not correct. So whoever did this website for you, um, try to see if you can fix it because that's going to help a little bit more. Let's take a look at the back of the back end of your website, and I'm going to be explaining really quick what are backlinks are, domain rating, and URL rating, and of course the organic keywords. So backlinks are other sites that mention your website, and that will give you power. So in by power, I mean this number, the domain rating will go up, and this number as well will go up. Domain rating basically will help you to rank in those Google searches in the organic search. And the URL rating will help you to be found in the map section. And I can see that you have over 1,400 backlinks. And keep in mind that not all links are created equal. Um, and you can have thousands and thousands of backlinks, but if they're not powerful, if they're not relevant, this number is not going to go up, and this number is not going to go up either. So whoever provides you those backlinks, make sure that they have to be relevant, and they have to have certain amount of power so they can actually help your website. Also, let's take a look on the keywords that you're being found for. Kings Highway car dealership, you're position number one. But then you don't have to buy, from my opinion, relevant keywords that you are targeting. For example, this cars for sale under 5,000 near me. There's an average search of 49 searches a month. It's quite difficult to find this specific keyword, and you are in the second page of Google, so say 16. But then it depends where your goals are, what keywords you want to be found for. Um, and you can see that I don't see any relevant keywords that you can actually target to here. And that's because the content that you have is probably not there. Um, for example, if I go to Google and I type used car dealer Brooklyn, these sections where you want to be, the map section. And even if I type Manhattan or New Jersey, you can still appear here. It doesn't matter where your physical location is, as long as you have this optimized and with the areas that you want to cover. So your Google My Business profile has to be, if you don't have one, it has to be created. It has to be optimized. You have to add content, pictures, words, everything, keywords, everything you can, and start interacting with reviews that customers will post it or leave to you. And then we have the organic the section, which is position number one, number two, and this is where you want to be as well. Because if somebody's not finding you here, you can always start ranking here. So you got position number one. We got Atlantic usedcarsales.com, and let's take a look on their website. Same thing. You can see that they're Brooklyn. They seem to have not too much of a content on the homepage, so that's good because if you will be targeting to be in this position over here and then being number one, you can actually, it's going to be pretty easy to outrank them. But again, I think it comes on the quality of the backlinks. If we look on the back end of their website, you can see that the URL is it's way higher than yours. The domain rating not really, and they only have 683 backlinks. So that's what I was telling you. It doesn't matter if you have thousands, but if they're not powerful enough, these numbers not gonna go up, and you're not gonna be found on Google if you don't have keywords to target. So you can see that uh, they're being picked up for 1,800 keywords. And let's take a look at those keywords and see what they're targeting for. Atlantic used cars, of course, Brooklyn used cars dealers. So here you can see there's an average of 23 searches a month. It's quite difficult to find that keyword, but they're number one. They used to be position number three. They climbed 2 spots in the last month. So they seem that they're actually having a marketing company going on, because you can see all these new. They're climbing 4-3. They're climbing dealer sales, used car websites near me. Um, you have a ton of deals they can target, and quite honestly, you can be competing with these guys over here. So to wrap this up, if you have any questions, if you think we can help you out, please let us know. Information is attached. Most importantly, if you have any feedback about this video, we would love to hear your opinion. And if you have any questions, even the simplest questions, let us know. Please reach out. Thank you.